What up, gearheads? Welcome on back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We're driving in the trucks, Xfinity, and Cup Series. Driving the number 42 in the Cup Series for Chip Ganassi, replacing Kyle Larson / Matt Kenseth, depending on how you want to look at that. Driving for our own team here in trucks, also in the 42, and driving the number 10 for Colic Racing, replacing Ross Chastain in the Xfinity Series. We're in Vegas this week. I have lowered all of the links because the last video was so long. It was a lot of racing. It was like 90 minutes of racing straight in Daytona, which was a lot of Daytona. So that I get to enjoy this and you guys get to enjoy this as well, we've backed the lengths down. 9 laps out here in Vegas, 3 races, Truck, Xfinity, and Cup coming at you. Let's see if we can go ahead and sweep Vegas. Let's go. Going to be rolling off mid-pack here in Vegas for the trucks. Truck was just so tight, man. I mean, she wouldn't turn in qualifying at all, and that was the only lap we took. So that's what we get for not practicing to save time, right? So go figure. But, you know, we're going to try to roll off. Vegas is kind of my second home track, man, so.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight, drive smart.
I'd love to have a good showing for you guys for Vegas, because I go to Vegas to this race almost every year. Not this year, obviously, but come on. But you know, I love the track, the town. There's some wonderful people in Vegas, man. I got a lot of friends who live in Vegas, and I always get to go out and see them every year. Couple times a year when I go to cover the NASCAR races out there, and I love it, man. And I want to do good here, man. It feels like a second home track to me, so I want to win. The truck is just loose in, and it's tight. We have to back way out of the throttle in order to make the turn, and it's tough, man. We're going somewhere slowly but surely, but I feel like we lose so much ground in the middle and entering. It's just insane. So we're fighting a tight truck here. Oof. Ooh, okay. That was close. That was tight.
Just posted the best lap ever.
Hey now. And something I didn't realize is because we only are running, 12 laps out here? 9 laps out here. It's a single fuel run, so yeah, the tires are wearing and yeah, we're burning fuel, but no need to pit. We're good on fuel, so potentially going caution-free here is what we're looking at. Mr. Moffitt. Ooh, that changes everything. We were catching the leaders too, man, and it's Chastain leading. We're good on fuel. The car's tight, like I said, and we were catching him, man, and then all of a sudden, here we go, another restart. You know I like that bottom. I love that bottom, so. Come on, Johnny.
Got a car high now, 1 back. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Ooh, boy.
Clear right.
Ooh, and there goes another caution. But at least we're third now. So we're going to be starting on this inside, much more preferred for us. Moffitt and Chastain, man.
Be ready here.
Right. A couple of good drivers up here in these trucks, man. A couple of fast trucks. And even though the truck isn't perfect, we're going to see what we can get here.
Careful, still there.
Look at us go.
Clear right. You got room. You're clear.
Look at us, wide open in turn 1 and 2, making it work and pulling away, man. To the lead, coming to the white flag. 2 starts is all it took. Going to victory lane in Vegas.
Great job, driver. Checker flag in the air. It's yours.
Yeah. Not too shabby. Starting what might be the Vegas sweep. Hoping for the Vegas sweep, man. This 42 truck, very first career victory for whatever name we pick, Motorsports. You don't get to pick your own name, unfortunately, which is a bummer, man. It's a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. But we get the win here in Vegas. Kicking things off out here. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Move up to third in the standings, man. Not too shabby. First Truck Series victory. With that, we have swept the series. We have swept the game, essentially, winning in Dirt, Truck, Xfinity, and in Cup, because we have 2 Cup Series victories from last season. So not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. And we'll try to do the Vegas sweep here. Let's head to the Xfinity Series race, see if we can get her done. Rolling off just outside the top 10 here in Vegas for race 2 of our triple header. Nemechek having a stellar weekend. Good for him. You look at Jesse Little, well prepared. Ooh. And Earnhardt going to the back. Man, that'll advance us 1 position, but we're still here on the outside. Don't like the outside, man. Teammates in the top 10, though.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Ready? Got a car coming inside now.
The wheel glitch, you see it there on the 22, is still very, very, very obvious.
Still there.
Not too shabby right there at the start. Got a position. Problem is where to stick this run. Okay.
Hang tight there, driver.
All right, made it work, made it work, made it work. Going 3 wide on the teammate. Yikes.
Coming to you quick.
We are right there on the... Oh, and there goes the 18. Nope, he saved it. All right. Ooh. Didn't know that car was down there. My bad.
Clear, little bud. Last 10 laps. You gotta focus. You're all clear up top. Car outside.
So as you can see, 10 laps to go. We're 9 laps to the good on fuel. About 9.5 laps. Make that... Yeah, we're about a lap short right now. So we can either pit under green, or we could try to make the fuel stretch. What do you think I'm going to try to do? Coming to 4 to go. We are... Realize I forgot to let off. Alright, we are very close on fuel. Very close. We're about a lap, about a half a lap short, actually. We have almost a lap on the field at this point. We're just trying to make it, we're just going to coast it, basically.
I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going.
Trying to hold out on the fuel run. You see the 20 car, who is in 3 and 4 right now, is the car we're kind of racing, I guess, if you will.
Right side.
Coming to the white flag, we're 1 lap to the good on fuel. You see it right up there.
1 more to go.
Letting off here. Can we hold out? Is the question.
Fuel's gotta be low, driver. Let's spin this lap.
You see the ticker went to 0. And here she sputters. But it doesn't really matter. 2 in a row, and we're going to keep the streak alive.
Way to go, driver. That's a win. Nice job.
Not too shabby, right? The fuel held off. We were catching the leader right there in the race. With about 10 to go, we decided, no, we're going to go ahead and try to fuel run this. And miraculously, the 10 car finds a little bit of fuel for the burnouts. Not too shabby. 2 for 2 here in Vegas, guys. We're going to go for the Vegas sweep in the Cup Series. See if the 42 Chevy has a win in her. She's won here in Vegas before. We'll see if we can do it again here. Only 9 cars on the lead lap. We move up to 2nd in the point standings, guys. Only 9 points back from leading the Xfinity points here. And 2 in a row for the 10 car in Colic Racing. Not too shabby. Who says green's a bad luck color, man? We've proven them wrong here. Unfortunately, terrible qualifying effort here in the Cup Series for us. We were almost a full second slower than what we were in practice in qualifying. So had we actually ran what we ran in practice, we would have been 7th or 8th, give or take, on the grid. But unfortunately, we didn't, and we're going to be starting almost outside the top 20. I think we're going to be rolling off 19th or 20th here. Oh, Hamlin to the back. So yeah, it looks like we're rolling off on that inside lane. Yeah, so
Have a good day.
mid pack.
Coming to the green.
But you know, the car is pretty decent. 19 laps here. We will have, well, maybe not actually. We might be able to save it and pull what we did in Xfinity. Maybe.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Kevin. Come on, buddy.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, she just got a little tight right there entering. No, all good though, all good.
Stay to your left.
Brad.
Outside,
Couple of winners up here. You got the 24. And you got LaJoy, who is your Daytona 500 champ in our last video. Little love tap for the champ. Ooh. Still a good looking car, man. And I hope the guy lands on his feet. As of this video recording, we still don't have officially where he's going next year. We just know he's not going to be in that 32 next year, so I feel for him, man. I hope he lands on his feet in the Cup Series or Xfinity here.
Still there.
Ooh, Keselowski shot out of a cannon, came out of nowhere. Digging here on the bottom with a decent run. Hello, Boyer. I'm honestly surprised they haven't announced he's leaving that car. I'm not 100% sure he's leaving, but if I were Tony, I'd hire Kyle Larson yesterday and kick Boyer to the curb. And it's a tough position, man. I love Clint Boyer. I love Kyle Larson. I think they're both great drivers. It's no surprise that when Tony retired, he wanted Larson, but Larson stayed at the 42, and now, unfortunately, he's a free agent, if that's how you want to look at it.
That was a great lap.
Little three-wide action on the apron. 3 cars right there, baby. Yeah, not too shabby. Coming after you, Mr. Bowman. I'm going to try to get you on the high. Still
there.
Here's the teammate. Not too shabby, Kurt. I'll go ahead and give you a pass right here. Man, we got a rocket car. You see in the upper left right there what we ran in practice. Almost backing it up here in the race. Joey Logano. Not a fan of that car, buddy. That's just not a cool looking Pennzoil Ford for you there. A lot of people diss. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll pit. Yes, yes, and yes. Nice. Pit crew getting it done, guys. Second. Now we don't have to worry about fuel.
Drive safe. Be smart. Inside. Clear behind. Looking inside now. I need 10 solid laps. Concentrate. High lane's clear. Careful, still there. High lane's moving. Clear behind him.
No, it ain't. Go, Kurt, go. Ooh, thought I was clearing Newman. That was a bad move on my part.
Looking outside now. Outside.
Copy.
All right, clear low.
2 can play at that game, Tony. MTJ with the run. Coming to 5 to go, up to 5th and digging for 3rd. See the frame rate glitch right there. That's lovely. 704, I have a wish list for next year's game. That frame rate is definitely on
5 to go,
there.
driver.
Copy that, Tony. The car is alive. It's alive. It's alive.
Yellow's out.
Ah.
Back her down.
It was alive. It was alive. It was alive. The good news is we're going to be on the inside. We're going to be rolling off third, so not the end of the world, but look at who's
Have a
leading,
good
man.
day.
Joey.
Stay sharp.
In the
Green
Pennzoil
flag.
car at the Pennzoil track. See how it is. I see how it is. He's always been good out here, guys.
2 to go, driver. Stay on the bottom here.
And that's exactly how many cars we have to pass and for the
Clear
lead.
right. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
There you go, coming to the white flag. We're pulling away. Kurt up to second. Come on, teammate, let's do 1-2 right here for our first victory here in the Cup Series for Chip Ganassi. Oh, the Bush brothers are starting to get into it a little bit, but I think Kurt's got the edge.
Last lap this time by.
Copy that, Tony. Trying to complete the sweep here in Vegas. Got the trucks. Got the Xfinity on fuel mileage. Doesn't matter, though. We got it. And, oh, Kyle up to second, man. Come on, Kurt. Go get your brother. Nah. Yeah, I think he's got the bottom right there, so we might get him right here. No, nah. I don't think so. But, hey, guess what? For the first time in a long time, getting the sweep in Vegas and a Cup Series
Great
win.
job, driver. Checker flags in the air. It's yours.
Not too bad. And for the first time, we will tear up the grass. If you've been watching us, I've always done my burnouts kind of here on the apron and on the racetrack because we save the grass for the Cup Series. That's the rule for Xfinity and Truck. But we are in the Cup Series now, man. Getting a victory, going 3 for 3, and we qualify for the playoffs, man, in our second race. Not too shabby, and the Credit One Bank car doesn't look too bad. That Chevy's a good-looking Chevy, and there's hardly a scratch on it, man. We kept this thing clean. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And I love the black, what they did with the black stripes and everything on this car, man. It's a really cool-looking car. They had to get away from the white that they had on the car from when Kyle Larson drove it earlier this year, but you know, it's very cool that they gave Kenseth kind of this black motif, and the little streak off the headlights is very cool right there too. So cool to put her in victory lane, guys, for Chip Ganassi. The first win for them in a little bit here, a hot minute. Holding off the Bush brothers for the victory out here in Vegas, man. My second home track. Feels very good, very good. And oh, by the way, we're only a few points out of the points lead here in the Cup Series. Not too shabby. But we've made the playoffs now. Got a victory at my second home track out in Vegas and swept the Vegas weekend. Hopefully the first of many sweeps here in the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, guys. But so cool. Give us a like down below to congratulate us on our first victory here in the 42 Chevy for Chip Ganassi Racing. Got to go ahead and get our teammate Kurt a victory as well. That's coming up next, hopefully in the near future here. Want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you mash that subscribe button to be a part of our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We got a big giveaway coming, hopefully in time for the Daytona 500. Make sure you mash that subscribe button so you're a part of it. For the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track.